Alright, we're here. The Mountain Way Castle. This is where we first met to start the escort mission much earlier in the series to get the head there. And it looks like just across the bridge is probably the next piece of path. I've also found out that apparently... Yep, that confirms it. You can roll around to move faster than normal movement speed, and it does not consume any stamina. It doesn't consume any stamina, and actually lets your stamina continue to regenerate. So you can do that in alternation with sprinting to go faster than the alternative of just going down to a walk. This is not going to go where I thought it was going to go. Need a pickaxe here. Do I not have a pickaxe? Does someone else in my party have the pickaxe? I totally thought I had a pickaxe. I'll just use my sweet knives. Alright, so down there's the path I need to take. It was a mistake to go across the bridge apparently. Ow. Alright, mistakes were made. I kind of stumbled right off the ledge. Mistakes were made. Hey locals. Shut up. Shut up, you see nothing. You see nothing, quiet. Hey teammates, how you doing? There's some goblins ready to cause some problems around here. Alright. Let's get my bearings, because I accidentally rolled right off the ledge. Oh! Want to go downslip from here, actually. Is my party caught up with me, though? One of them's not here. There's Sasha. We should probably fight those things before they cause a problem. Stop. Stop. Bad. Ooh, flame arrows. Now they're really in trouble. I won't object to a quick little burst of experience. It's just fine. And they went and mined for us. That's convenient. Oh, I should probably go stand in that. That fall damage that brought me down here in the first place. They're in a hurry, aren't they? Guys, come back here. Yeah, this looks like it takes way less effort than rolling. By the way, there's my double jump. Double jump also doesn't require any stamina to use. Yeah, this looks like I wouldn't use any stamina to use. Of course this is easier than running. Makes perfect sense. Yo, bro, I got this. Alright. Your move. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't jump. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, she made it. That was almost a mistake. Alright, don't take risky jumps with your cool double jump ability, unless you want to watch your characters die. They can get up here, right? They're not... They might be... I'm sure they're a little dumb, but they gotta be able to come up here, right? Alright, that's a waterfall in a video game. I have to check to see if I can go behind it. Nope. Definitely cool having a double jump ability, though. Even if it's always silly in every context. Alright, so this is the person we're supposed to escort, I assume. Man Swallowing Falls. There's a good start. Oh, there's... Looks like you actually can go behind that waterfall. Probably why it's called Man Swallowing.
Oh, make her be good. Are you the Arisen, sir? I am of the party sent to survey the ruins. I've seen no sign of Brother Jean. He had gone on ahead. I dearly wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the Faith's greatest craven. I beseech you, sir, find Jean within and see him safe.
Alright. Not too bad. We apparently don't have to escort him, so that's a good start. But I get the feeling we'll have to escort somebody else when we get inside. Alright, let's go find Jean. Assist him in a way that his craven friend cannot. Anyone around? Nope, no. Bad. Bad touch, bats. Do those bats... Do bats of this size really qualify as giant, I'm wondering? I feel like I've seen bats before that weren't actually much smaller than that. It's interesting these qualify as giant bats. Hey, completed it. Let's look for the bat quest then. Ogres, skeletons, undead, harpies, goblins. Nope, it just disappears. And so you must automatically get its reward right away. Okay, good to know. Learning things. So now we know we don't have to worry about turning those in necessarily. You just kind of get rewarded.
So they say. In truth, no one knows for sure who built this place or why.
Oh! Bad. Bad. Surprise snake attacks. Not a fan. Are we getting attacked, or are you guys just attacking random boxes for fun? So I'm cool with both. But you gotta tell me if we're actually under attack. Die, wildlife. You know what you did. Existing and all that. Did I just get attacked by something?
What's this?
Must have been one more rat hiding away.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so where's the real threat? There's bound to be something. I'm hearing skeleton sounds, I think? Downstairs?
There must be some device reactivating this.
A skeleton comes!
Oh.
The ruins are half flooded.
It's a ladder that goes down into the water. Probably not the first thing I want to try to do. Looks like a lever would go right here to open... to bring that down. Oh, shit. Did I just die? Oh, no. Well, I've been consumed by the brine. That wasn't too bad. Thought I was going to be in more trouble than that, but... apparently you get attacked by something called the brine when you fall in the water, so don't do that. I made a mistake of pressing forward. I meant to just see if I could double jump onto that thing and grab it from there and use my amazing powers to circumvent the immediate threat. So one side's flooded, the side is not. Nope, bad. All this wildlife's out to get me. It really doesn't end well for them. It's really a mistake.
Find an opening, then strike.
Insolence! I'll serve as bait! Strike the tail!
Oh, we're fighting something. I hadn't even realized anything was here yet. I was like, what are we reacting to right now? Just makes sense to do ranged attacks in this context because we're in a crowded hallway and they're funneling through one narrow area. Hey guys, how you doing? Oops, kind of missed that whole fight, didn't I? There we go. Just wailing away for a bit. Oh, there's a few more of them now. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Can I launch them? Yep. Apparently. Seems reasonable. Do I get bonus damage on the tail? Oh, I can take it right off. There we go. Oh. Things have escalated a bit.
No way forward but all their corpses.
More saurians arisen.
No way forward but all their corpses. There's a line. Damn. Looks like we're plenty in favor of genocide here.
Serve as bait! Strike the tail!
That's what I'm going for. One down. Two down. Trying to take out the tail on this one while... oh, he's not really down anymore. Not very resistant to my attacks though either. He seemed to just give up midway through that one.
I'll serve as bait!
Hey you. Up with you. There we go. All out of tails. Yeah, these guys aren't too much of a threat. So far. I know that's a dangerous phrase to say in this game, I'm sure. These guys aren't too bad. Giant Cyclops wanders in, grabs us all in one big swipe, and just throws us off a ledge. That's what you get for talking shit. Seems reasonable to just throw in a quick save after each one of these bigger fights.
There's Alt further in.
Minimize our downtime if I go and die.
This area now.
Hello, chess.
Inside.
Giant? Whoa.
This looks interesting.
Alright, we're quickly getting the most money I've ever had. And now we have the lever, so we can continue forward. Bronze gauntlets. All sorts of coins. Damn.
What's this?
Wow. They are keen to reward here. Oh. Poison sack. A few other supplies lying around. Believe that's it for here. Don't see anything to climb on? No. Oh. Large rank fish. Gross. Not the biggest fan of fish in the world. I used to refuse to eat it as a kid, but then I used to refuse to eat a lot of things. I was a stupid kid. Now it's just not a priority. Oh. Getting sounds somewhere over there again. Looks like this is gonna... Yep, it's gonna work. So over this episode and maybe the last one, depending on how long I've been going for, or last few, we've definitely gone from open world territory to dungeon territory. It's a good change of pace. That's one thing that continues to be good in this game, is that every 20 minutes or so I seem to be doing something totally different, or fighting a totally different, like, mini-boss, or fighting in a different context. We've had spiders, lizard men, wolves, goblins, spellcasters, wisps, cyclopses. What? Up with you. You're just being rude now. This is when you get punished. Wow, punished. Then we fought in ruins and cliffs, creepy relic areas, forests and swamps, mountains, all the way to having Dynasty Warrior style comical boulder traps. Oh, ow. Rude. Gonna have to ask you to stop over there. Excuse me. I can see you. There you go. That was more effective than I was really thinking it would be. Hello, you. No more of those range attacks. Was that I think I triggered a straight up headshot. I think those work. Is that water down there? Yeah, let's not play in the water. It doesn't play nicely with us. Does not play nicely with us at all. Any nonsense stashed around here? Oh, poison. Might as well grab some of that. I've got a few oil and water flasks. A few poison flasks could be useful for crafting. Or straight up adding poison to my weapons at some point. I think. Oh, hello. I'm a little worried that the camera's gonna send me careening off a cliff if I can't quite see well enough. But for now I think we're okay. Oh, he's dead. He got exploded. I'll have to check the other path too, because obviously we killed the skeleton over there, so there's loot there too. But I'm kind of just taking a look around right now. Hey guy. Get wrecked! Wherever you are. It turns out one of them is not really much of a foe for this scale of a party. They're gonna have to be a little bit more coordinated than that. Alright, obvious central path forward, but let's take a look at where I killed that skeleton. If I can even get there from here. Oh, it's not connected, is it? Okay, well I can get over there, I think. Maybe save real quick. Just so I don't have to learn how far back the last save point is if I screw this up. Alright. Yeah, success. Please don't kill yourselves, guys. Golden egg. Oh. This is how I get stuck on my own. Oh, I was thinking maybe it'll become a problem. I thought the ambushes were going to be a problem, but they apparently found their ways over. I assume they teleported. I don't think they could have physically run that far that fast. Unless that cross bridge fixed it for them. Please don't die, hell. Hello, bags. Oh, hemp. It's worth something. Definitely can still hear some enemies just wandering around. These loot for a while. Damn. Kinda wish you didn't have to do the same animation over and over again. You could just grab it all real quick and move on. That ladder goes to the water, so it's not going to save me. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's going to do much for me if I try to go that way. I killed someone like right around here, I believe, so that didn't amount to much. They originally were hanging out over here. Oh, hello. Over here. Thank you, double jump. Ring of the Azure. Having access to the double jump definitely just makes me feel all around more secure about platforming and traversing the environment. Alright. Go ahead and loop around real quick. Careful. Trying to remember where any pitfalls might be. Alright. Oh, there's a... Whoa. Hello. I see a big one. And this is a bit of a tough... This could be a tough environment to fight something that big. Go ahead and climb up here to circumvent the staircase where it's trying to potentially funnel us through one small area. That is in fact a big Cyclops enemy.
Massive creature lurks just beyond.
Of course we're gonna fight it. I'm gonna try to slow it down if I can. Aha! Eyeball. Alright, doesn't seem to be working. Let's just pummel its arm for a bit. Trying to get it to drop its weapon. Oh! We disarmed it, broke off a tusk. I hit it in the eye earlier. Seems fairly dismantled at the moment, and it's on fire. It's having an all-around good time is basically what's happening here. If I hit it in the leg enough, will it just fall over? He is not resisting right now. He's just reacting to all the bad things happening to him in a sequence. Oh, okay, maybe he's approaching a little bit more now. A little bit more concerning. Alright, let's try this now. Climbing time. Getting up on his back. Okay, that's not really what I was going for. You know what? Whatever. Scarlet Kiss. Yeah. Just wail away at him for a little while. Yeah, it doesn't even cost extra stamina. I get to just keep going. Let's get off of him before I run out. What happened a second ago? Did all the pillars just get wiped out at once? Did we get attacked? Was that a scripted event? Was he supposed to hit a certain amount of hit points and attack the walls? Wow, is he dead already? Level 22, alright.
We have triumphed.
That one came in as a bit of a surprise. He went down pretty quickly. I think we may have prestiged past the Cyclops level of difficulty. Alter key. Okay, so he was mandatory probably. Anything that drops a key. Yeah, that was weird. It seemed like maybe he was supposed to run around and attack the pillars over the course of the fight, and like as a scripted event. But because we were just wailing on him so much and disabling him so much, he just kind of stood around most of the fight instead.
This way.
Oh.
A monk remains. We best report this.
So this was his body. The monk's robes and blood. 'Tis certain he's dead, but best tell the other.
Shall we report in?
I'm surprised a monk made it this far in alone without any of the monsters getting cleared out. Weird. But yeah, so that was our objective. That's what we came in for. Unfortunate for them. Yeah, seeing these remains further confirms that the skeleton I saw at the bottom of the other hole was probably the guy that fell off the cliff in the previous dungeon. But yeah, it was weird because all the pillars in the room seemed to just start exploding, even though they were nowhere near the fight. I think he was supposed to attack them, and when he wasn't attacking them and hit certain hit points, it just kind of triggered a scripted event of just blowing them all up. It was a bit of a weird moment. More exploding barrels everywhere. Stuff that could have been useful for the boss fight for sure. Hello. Sure, I'll take it. Red leather cap, violet ring. We're getting new variants here and there. Let's take a look at the item we picked up. So that we picked up a few things, but among other things, there was the it's a golden egg. Is that? It's just an egg. Okay. Tools. No. Yeah, tools. What's down here? That's not a big deal. Special. Watergod's Ultra Key. Key to the sunken ruins, pried from the hand of a dead monk. Operates a device. What does it work on is what I'm wondering. Anyway, let's take a look at our new equipment we've been getting throughout the course of this run. This will give me bonus magic defense, but lower my physical defense. It is a better bonus to magic defense, but I think we get hit by more physical attacks than anything else. So it may not necessarily be worth it. For now, at least. Azure and Violet. No particular skills listed. Some magical defenses. This one gives you 15% to that element. These ones give you a bit of defense. There could be more handy. Maybe not this one. This one, Silver Ring, gives you physical defense. Let's unequip that one and equip the one that has some extra percentage of resist there. That'll be a bit handy. 114,000. That escalated rather quickly. All right, let's find our way back out. I'll keep an eye out to see if there's anything to interact with. I think otherwise, I guess we just go back the way we came and leave. I don't know if there's much else to do here, but the fact that we got the orb would make me wonder if there's a thing to use it on. All right, so there's a ladder over there, and like a dark spot that maybe I can land on. Might as well give it a shot. Oh, wow, you can actually land directly onto the ladder anyway. There's this one last corner over here I haven't explored. Hello, staircase. Ah, there's a chest over there. See what all I can find here, separated from my party. Can I get across that falling in? Oh. Aha. Escaped momentarily. Hopefully there's a way out of here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, no, no, bad touch. Oh, look, there they are. They're just like, don't mind me, we're just gonna magically warp out of nowhere. Didn't disappear, it just kind of... It's right here on the ground getting stabbed by me. Gotta remember that I actually have that dodge in the first place. Ooh, 700. He was worth more. He's probably a higher level. Blue long kilt. Cannot be opened from here. Huh. Have I gone and trapped myself? Because I don't necessarily know how to get back that way. Guess we'll find out. What's down here? Oh!
It aims to hide itself, then attack. You must be cautious.
I figured as much.
Anytime.
Off with your tail. Oh yeah, these guys seem to be higher level. Tail's off. Oh, he doesn't like that at all. Whoa, whoa. Getting levitated to death. It's a cool moment. So they just straight up pick up one of my allies, yeah, Reiko here, with their offensive spells, can just levitate somebody and slam them. That has its uses, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and light up, because it's getting darker the further we go. Where is it at? Tools. Oh, scroll up. It throws me off that you don't start off in the right position on these screens. You don't start off on the top. That's when I was trying to find this earlier. That's actually why I couldn't find it, because I thought I saw something like this and I didn't realize that. Oh, right, scroll up. An ancient pawn's book that suggests severing the tails of Saurians in battle. Grants knowledge. So if I give that to Hel, she cannot use it? Huh. Interesting. So I guess she already knows that, because I assume these are the Saurians. So I guess the book's just pointless to us now. But I guess if you find scrolls like that, you can I guess teach them to your pawns, and then your pawns will like shout out that advice when it's relevant, until they gain it themselves legitimately, of course. I am quickly overfilling my inventory, aren't I? There we go. Went ahead and dumped some stuff on Hel so we had a more even distribution of weight. Let's see if any big fights are going to happen in this room over here. It's big enough to encourage that kind of activity. Yep, there they come. Oh, undead, huh? Ow. Rude. Didn't necessarily expect to see these guys again. So we're mixing a skeleton enemies with the Silurians now. Well, not at the same time, but same area. Didn't expect them to be fraternizing amongst each other. Hey, you. Nope. I love that just for the spell interrupt. Hang on. I want to hold it. It's my... I get to hold it. Yeah! I get to play that role now.
I'll hold it. Attack quickly.
The sequel.
Did it.
Alright, we took care of them just fine. Grab a few plants here and there. Or a lot, as it were.
Wounds. I wonder what's inside.
Ooh. The Obliterex? What was that? Was that a mace? Because if it's a mace, it might be good for our character over there. Weapons. Yep, definitely not for me. Throw that over to hell. Compare. Oh no! It's only for caster melee characters, apparently. The Mystic Knight. Might let her be a Mystic Knight at some point, especially since she's getting close to maxing out her current skill. A well-crafted bludgeon of barbarous intent. Its weighted head provides strong momentum for overwhelming strikes. 117 strength compared to what? 134. So it's more powerful than her current weapon, although bludgeoning instead of slash. As a general rule in RPGs, it tends to be that slash is effective against things that bleed, like say those lizard men or something like that, while bludgeoning tends to be strong against things that are brittle, like skeleton people. Don't know for sure if this game uses the exact same logic as those games, but it's usually safe to make the assumption, otherwise why bother having such distinctions at all? Ooh. We had Torn Grimoire Preface. Can I just... right, I can look at this whenever I feel like it. It's under Materials. The former property of a skeleton mage used in crafting weapons and armor. Interesting. Hey look, you're mine now. Yay. I'm helping. What is this crazy bubble you've summoned? This is cool. Maybe it's a defensive spell? Still have a lot of different skills to figure out.
I feel familiar with.
Oh. We've gone and dropped the water level. I guess I should have expected that. It makes sense that the it's not going to come back up, is it? Nope. Oh, can I jump up there? Maybe not. It doesn't seem grabbable, apparently. Alright, so this place just got a little bit more detailed than previously thought. Oh, guys, careful. I know I already completed the objective I was here because I just found the body, but I can't help but just keep exploring deeper. Just for the sake of it. And now we've gone and lowered the water level, allowing us to backtrack better. This thing doesn't open here? Huh. Alright, well we can head right down here then. Hello. This dungeon just keeps expanding. The main reason I'd want to backtrack and leave is just because my inventory is definitely getting stacked up on items right now. Altar slate. That's probably important. There's a ladder that takes you back to the beginning. Uh-oh. Getting attacked by non-physical characters. That can get us into some trouble. We do have an offensive caster in the party, though. Oh, yeah. And most of my party can't really do anything to it, but we do have people that can hurt them now, so we actually may be able to get past it. I'll focus on any physical things I can attack if they show up. Skeletons and whatnot. There we go. Nope. No casting allowed. Ow. Did he just give me a headache or something? There we go. Yeah, I'll just work on the physical characters and hope that Raiko can do something about these guys. Oh no. Get it off me. Help. Help. Oh shit. Oh wow, that's dangerous. That was genuinely doing a bunch of damage to me. Looks like Sasha and Raiko can both attack. I think Sasha just cast that fire spell. So they can both hurt these things. I just need to avoid getting summoned if I can. Oh wow. That is a stock scream. I'm slightly disappointed they used such a stock scream in this game. You guys can do it. I believe in you, casters. There we go. You did it.
We'll dislodge the ghost.
We got a shard. The shard. Sorry. I think about Dark Crystal a lot. Where does this lead to? Bad. Rude. This is... oh, here's something. Wasn't sure at all at first if this was going to lead somewhere new or not. We're picking up altar slates now. I'm getting heavy. That's not great news for me either. Shard, used for crafting. It says I can combine the Torn Grimoire Appendix with the Torn Grimoire Preface. To make... Decaying Grimoire. Yay! Probably not as positive... Probably not much more positive either. Damn, inventory space is becoming a problem. There's one reason to backtrack, potentially. Altar slate. Oh, there's all the weight. Here. Hell, hold on to this. There we go. That'll help me out a little bit. Not her very much, though. So these seem to be quest items. Ancient slate. And altar slate. Just means we need to find where... Basically just means we need to find where that stuff goes so we can stop carrying it around. Another drop-off point. I think that's... oh yeah, that's the central walkway. That's where I first shot those skeletons with the bow. So that's a noteworthy location.